Well guys, just when I thought HomePlunge couldn't do anything cooler than the H3, they came out with the new HomePlunge Bella. And in this video, we're gonna talk about the differences between both of these so you can make the best decision for yourself. So let's talk about the Bella. The Bella is obviously just like the H3. Same footprint, same design, same idea, but it's much smaller. When I said same footprint, no, it's not the same footprint at all. It just looks the same. It looks very similar. Even though the H3, which is the larger one, doesn't take up a ton of space, it's really only about 2 foot by 2 foot is the room you need, it still takes up quite a bit of space. As you can see, this is much smaller. It's designed to fit under your vanity, in a corner, in a closet. It doesn't take up a large footprint. But when it is time to actually use it as a cold plunge, this is how simple it is. You literally take this, roll it over to your tub. This flex hose literally drapes down into your tub just like that. Imagine your tub's right here, and you plug it in and turn it on. You adjust everything right here on the front screen. Super simple to use. It also does not require any filter replacements. That's kind of one of the really nice things about this. And there's actually an interesting story. When I first started doing DIY cold plunges and when I first started sharing my content on YouTube, people would reach out to me and be like, hey, like, I love that DIY. I kind of want to do the same thing, but in my bathtub. Do you think that's a problem? And I'm like, no, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I mean, it's a chiller, it's a filter, it's a pump. It's kind of like a simple system. It might generate some heat and it might be a little bit loud and noisy, but other than that, yeah, give it a try. So a few people did, very, very noisy, and created a ton of freaking heat. That is why I think what they've done over at HomePlunge is pretty impressive, because they took a practical idea that seems simple enough. We have a nice tub in our bathroom. Why not just use that for a cold plunge? But they actually made it practical. They made a product that you can actually use it, and it's efficient and it's quiet and it doesn't create a ton of heat. And it actually looks really, really nice. To me, these actually look good in your bathroom. They're not an eyesore like a DIY setup might be. Let's go ahead and talk about the specs. So it's 16 inches by 14.5 inches by 17 inches, which is substantially smaller than the original H3. And the HomePlunge H3 can chill down to 34 degrees. Whereas the HomePlunge Bella can only chill down to 41 degrees, which is plenty cold enough for most cold plungers. Like seriously, if you're looking for sleep, recovery, and inflammation benefits, 41 degrees is plenty cold enough. It's actually colder than I'm cold plunging now. And I think I've mentioned this a few times, but it's currently listed at $1,999, and it is available to purchase right now. So I'm about to roll the HomePlunge Bella into the bathroom so we can actually give it a whirl, see how loud it is, see what it looks like in my bathroom, and test its functions. But before we do that, while we have both of these sitting here next to each other, let's go ahead and just talk about the differences. So if you're somebody who has a tub at their house, they don't have a space outside, they don't want to buy their own cold plunge, they want to just use the tub they have now and turn that into a cold plunge, which is a pretty genius idea. Let's talk about the differences so you know which one might be better for you. So if I had to pin this down, I would say the HomePlunge H3 is meant for avid users, people who are going to be using that tub as their cold plunge daily, because it cools down so much faster. It has a 1 horsepower compressor, super efficient, can chill down to 34 degrees, but you can program it anywhere in between 34 and the ambient temperature of the water. But this is for someone who's gonna be cold plunging daily, somebody who wants to just set it, turn it on, get the water cold, and always have their water ready to go. But the cool thing about the HomePlunge, both setups, they don't have replacement filters. You don't have to buy replacement filters. You don't have to buy any chemicals in your tub at all. You can actually cool your water down. It cools really, really fast, and then dump it. Just literally drain it like you just took a bath. Then the next day, fill it back up. What I would suggest doing is fill it up at night if you know you want to cold plunge in the morning. Turn it on, get it set to your temperature, because it's just like a normal chiller where it'll cool your water down to your set desired temperature. And then once it hits that set desired temperature, it's going to turn itself off. There's no need for it to stay, the compressor to stay running. It figures that there's no need to keep the compressor running, cooling water down if the water's already there. So you can leave it on at night, let it actually cool your water down, cold plunge in the morning, and then drain it if you want to. Or you can keep using that water if you want, but the benefit to this is you don't have to. So the H3 is for your avid daily cold plunger, someone who wants time, they want cold water, and they want to make sure it's always ready for them. It's also a little bit bigger, so you might need just a little bit more space in your bathroom. And either of these, you are going to need power. Just a standard household 15 amp outlet, but you will need power for both of these. Now, I would say that the Bella is probably for someone with a smaller bathroom, but still, they need a tub. You need a tub with this. That's the one prerequisite. You need a tub and you need a plug. You need somewhere to plug this thing in. If you have that, either of these are gonna work great for you. But I would say, since this is a smaller compressor and this is gonna cool down a little bit slower, and it's not gonna be able to cool down to the super cold setting, which once again, I don't think that's super necessary. I would say this is great for somebody who wants to get into cold plunging. They don't wanna commit to a massive space yet. They don't wanna commit to a massive investment, but they still wanna just use their tub and get it down cold enough to experience cold plunging benefits. I know I said it before, but in this section, I wanna mention mention at all, the H3 right here can cool down to 34 degrees. The Bella can cool down to 41 degrees. The H3 can cool your water down in as little as an hour. It's super efficient, super fast cooling. This is gonna be a little bit slower from what I hear. I haven't tested it out yet, but just imagine this is gonna be a slower cool down time. I would still recommend the same thing. Fill your tub up at night, plug the Bella in, turn it on, set it to your desired temperature, and you'll be ready to cold plunge by the next morning, but it is gonna take some time. The H3 is heavier and takes up a larger footprint. I would say you need about a 2 foot by 2 foot space just to store this thing, and as you can tell, the Bella is noticeably smaller in every way and lighter. And just so you have all the information in one setting, the H3 is listed at $2,999. The Bella is listed at $1,999. So there's a $1,000 difference here. And that's why I wanna make this video, because if you're looking at the H3, the Bella might be better for you. Or if you're looking at the Bella, the H3 might be better for you. The point to this is to give you the best information so you can make the best decision for yourself. And yes, I do have a link that's down in the video description with a discount code that saves you an exclusive amount of money and supports the channel. It allows me to make content like this. So if you do decide you want to buy either of these, make sure you use discount code MAUS, that's M-A-U-S, and the link down in the description. But before you do that, let's actually test the Bella out. Okay, we're running. I moved inside, and if you can hear the fan right now, the fan is on. I have the HomePlunge Bella on right now. I wanted to go ahead and start cooling down my water so that I can actually use it. I feel like a review, just talking about a product and not actually using it, isn't really a review, so that's what we're doing right now. And if you hear the fan right now, that's good. I actually want to do this on purpose. I actually just use this little sound meter. I don't really know what it's called. Sound level meter, that's actually what it's called. I used this and I tested out a few different areas around my house because obviously while it's on and it's cooling down your water, there's a fan and it's moving and it's actually generating quite a bit of heat. It's creating quite a bit of heat and it's pushing that heat right on the tub. So that's probably not the greatest thing. Like it's actually hot, like it's a good space heater. Shoot, this could create a sauna for you and a cold plunge. But with that fan cooling down all the mechanisms that are actually cooling your water down, that's how it all works. That's why it generates heat and that's why it has a fan that creates that sound. There is gonna be that fan and that heat are gonna be a part of using this. So I wanna make sure if you buy it, you know that. Your bathroom isn't just like a part of your bedroom and you have this running all night long while you're trying to cool your water down. So you definitely need to know that. So let's just talk about it. It plugs right into a standard household outlet. I literally plugged it in, filled my tub up with water, came over here, put the hose in the water, turned it on, and it immediately turned on. It took maybe like 5 seconds for it to cycle through pulling water up the hose. And it was actually really impressive how easy it was to turn on and how quickly it started pumping water and moving water. So that's what it's doing right now. Right now it's cooling my water down, and that's why the fan is on. As I tested different rooms in my house, as far as the sound goes, I went and I tested just a quiet room. My quiet bedroom inside, it was about 45 decibels. That was about the sound of quietness in my house. Then I walked outside and it was about the same. It actually was a little bit louder. I live kind of in the country. There's not a ton of road traffic or anything crazy, but it was a little bit louder outside. And I started thinking, I was like, I wonder how loud one of those exhaust fans in your bathroom are, the fart fans, as you call it. So I held the decibel meter up close to it, not like on it, but close to it, and it was about 65 decibels. Like that's really where it was. This one's recording around 70. So it's slightly louder than the exhaust fan in my bathroom. That's what I found. So right now it's running, it's doing its thing, it's cooling the water down. While that's cooling down, because I'm just gonna walk out and let it do its thing for a few hours and see how cold we can get the water so we can test it out, I do want to talk about one more thing, and that's the accessory kit. So HomePlunge is now offering an accessory kit, and you know, sometimes accessories are like knickknacks and things you won't actually use. I can say that every single accessory as a part of this kit is something you will use, especially if you're going to be using the HomePlunge product. So the first thing, and this is nice, it's a premium robe. If you're going to cold plunge, you need a premium robe, something nice to throw on after your cold plunge or walking up to your cold plunge. It just kind of gives you that more premium feel. I like that. Something that seems really simple, but is practical and actually very usable is this drip tray. So this drip tray actually slides right underneath your home plunge, and when you're cleaning out your filter, or if you need to do any kind of maintenance at all, if you need to unplug it at all, this can capture the water so you don't spill water all over your floor, which is nice. If you do spill water all over the floor, this is something pretty interesting. This is a diatomaceous earth mat. It's a stone mat that you put right here at your tub. So when you step out, it actually absorbs and dries out the water really fast. So that's a really nice touch. And then the last thing you're probably not seeing very good is this insulator on my tub. So if you are going to be using this overnight, this insulator is gonna help keep that cold inside your tub. So think of it as a lid on your cold plunge, something that kind of seals the top. Or if you use a Yeti, or if you use any sorts of insulated cup to keep your ice water cold, usually you have a lid. A lot of times those cups, they might be insulated and that's great, but if there's no lid, that cool can actually escape. So having an insulated lid like this, and it's foldable, it folds up really easily, so you can just put it in your closet or put it out of the way. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It's a really nice touch. So that's the accessory kit that you can get at HomePlunge's website. Okay, so me and my son wanted to give this a rip. So we've been letting the water cool down for about an hour, and we just jumped in it. I left the insulated lid on it. We started out with water about 88 to 89 degrees. I didn't really check. I ended up putting pretty warm water in there, but it's okay. That's actually a really good test. We let it run for about an hour, and we're currently sitting at 77 degrees, which isn't that bad if you really think about it. There's a lot of chillers that take really 4 to 6 hours to cool water down for the very first run, especially if you're using pretty warm water. Now, I did test the H3. In about an hour, it was able to cool over 20 degrees, so that's pretty impressive. And once again, it's great to have two options. The Bella is a great option if you're a little bit flexible on time, if you have smaller space and a little bit lower budget, but you want to just test your tub and see if you can use the cold plunge regularly. I think the Bella is a great choice. If you're somebody who's like, nope, that ain't gonna cut it, I need something a little bit more powerful, well, the H3 might be right up your alley. The good news is HomePlunge is offering both, and they're offering a special discount to you for watching this video, for watching this review. So if you decide you want to get one, use the link that's down in the video description, discount code MAUS, that's M-A-U-S. It'll save you some money, help support the channel, and all that stuff. But that's it. That's what I wanted to show. I wanted to show you the Bella. I wanted to show you it compared to the H3 as far as size goes, as far as the specs go. And in my personal opinion, like my opinion just from having it here, it's definitely a little bit louder and creating a little bit more heat than the H3 was doing. So to me, the Bella is a great option if you're somebody who, like I mentioned, is on a little bit of a budget. If you're someone who's okay with it taking a little bit longer to actually cool down, this is for you. But if you have a little bit more flexibility in your budget and you're still trying to do the same thing, take your beautiful bathtub and turn it into a premium cold plunge, the H3 might be right up your alley. The good news is they both look beautiful in any setting. Well, my friends, there you have it. There's the differences between the brand new HomePlunge Bella and the HomePlunge H3. So now, hopefully you can make the best decision for yourself if you're interested in buying one of these products. And if you have any questions, feel free to pop them down in the comments below. I love responding to your questions, and I love helping you find the answers. If you want, you can reach out to me on Instagram as well. I love responding there. It's at DMossJr. If you got some value out of this video, please like, subscribe, and consider sharing this with a friend. But either way, I want you to know, I appreciate you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless. And hey, speaking of next video, I have a full review of the actual HomePlunge H3 where I unbox it, set it up, and show you everything you need to know. If you want more information on this, go ahead and watch that video. It's popped up right here on screen. See you there.